This is Iron Man, the Armored Avenger, Marvel Superhero Squad, War Mechs, featuring Iron Man, Marvel's War Machine, and Detroit Steel. The set is part of the first wave of the 2011 Avengers Assemble Marvel Superhero Squad 3-pack. Here is the packaging. Move them to the side for a little bit. As you can see, very cool. It's got the new packaging and the new logo, Iron Man and Avengers Assemble logo with Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. Very cool. And at the back, here is the rest of some artwork. Oh, Tony, some artwork up there, and the rest of the wave. As you can see, part of the first wave includes some Thor figures from the movie, and a Captain America set, actually, with a Hydra Soldier, Captain America, and his bike, which is not pictured here. There is another Thor 3-pack, if I'm not mistaken, the one with Sif and the Frost Giant, which is not here. But so the first wave for 2011 Marvel Superhero Squad 3-packs are 5 assortments. Big fan of Iron Man, as many of you know, so it was really a no-brainer to pick this one up. I did not get this on regular retail. Oh, I got it on retail, but not at regular retail price. I waited until one of the malls had a special promo discount, and I got this at 19% off. So very cool. I would strongly advise you guys to do the same, because this thing is way overpriced. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the price these things are going for is the amount you would pay for a deluxe Transformers figure. So a little bit pricey. Anyway, on to the figures. Let's start with War Machine. War Machine is a direct repaint of a previously released Superhero Squad War Machine. This is the actually more the colors of this one is more War Machine, regular War Machine colors. This one, if I'm not mistaken, are the colors of the Initiative War Machine, which was short-lived armor. I've done a review on the Initiative War Machine armor, the 6-inch figure. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel. But I think this is the color. Even the lights are green, and it's more on a pearly white shade than a silver. So I think I'm pretty sure this is the Initiative War Machine repaint. So that's pretty cool. I didn't actually notice it at first. I thought it was just like I thought it was the same. Actually, I thought for a while I thought it was the same, but when I took it out of packaging, that's when I noticed it. So very, very cool. Paint quality issues, yes, they abound in this figure. You got to check out the face and where the white meets the black. So be on the lookout for that. Next one is another direct repack. I think I'm not sure if they've changed the paint on this one, because I don't have the original release of this figure. I think this one is a lot shinier. Oh no, or lighter. I think the first version was a lot darker red. I'm not sure. I don't have the actual figure, but what I thought, it was funny at first. I thought this figure was pretty funny because it had a big head. But the packaging has him holding his helmet. So I was wondering, why was that? Was that a mistake? As it turns out, this figure actually has a removable helmet, which is pretty cool. So very nice. Nice shiny paint apps. Watch out for paint issues on the face and where the yellow meets the red. I mean, Marvel figures never run out of paint quality issues, even with the Marvel Superhero Squad. And last but not least, this was really the reason I wanted to get the pack. I wanted to get a Detroit Steel figure. I'm kind of hoping we get one in 6 inches or 3 3/4 inches. If you follow the Invincible Iron Man comic book, the latest one by Fraction and LaRocca, Detroit Steel was actually the armor that's being peddled by Justine and Sasha Hammer. They're trying to outdo sort of Stark Enterprises in the military scene, but Stark has other plans. He's now become Stark Resilient and giving free energy to the world, or cheap alternate sorts of energy, whatever. Just read the comic book. It's a great comic book. So this was one I was really, really looking forward to getting. And it's a very cool, well-sculpted figure. It's actually a repaint of the Ironmonger, which we never got on regular retail. I don't have that figure because it never went on retail over here, but I never had that mold. Been meaning to get that one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is the Ironmonger, as you can see at the back. Some details just been repainted in the Star Spangled Banner's color motif, the red, white, and blue. Detroit Steel. The pilot of Detroit Steel is really a jackass, but anyway, very cool figures. Articulation wise, this figure has waist articulation and shoulder swivels. That's it. This figure has shoulder swivels, head articulation, while Detroit Steel has the most articulation with shoulder swivels, waist swivels, and a neck swivel. So, very, very cool set. If you're a big Marvel Superhero Squad fan, a big Iron Man fan, you might want to check out this set. It's very cool. Highly recommend it, but don't get it more than retail price. If you can get it at clearance or at discount, better still. Alright, so there you go. This is the Iron Man, the Armored Avenger Marvel Superhero Squad War Mechs, featuring the War Machine, Iron Man, and Detroit Steel. Thanks for watching.